Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is house flip number 3. I have decided to do an actual house. Since that's not what I have done in the first 2 videos, I was flying around and trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. And there's a lot of places. Plus, there's a lot of extra room. So this is definitely a project that's going to take a bit of time. But I thought it was about time to do a house because there's something I want to do for the houses, and this will give me an opportunity to do that. So it's not too bad, but you know how this works. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear out everything. I'm going to knock out everything that doesn't fit, that's busted, that sort of thing. And then I'll come back and we'll start adding on. I'm going to keep it fairly. It's a nice big house. So most of my changes are going to be on the inside, I think. I don't think I'm going to change too much about the outside. It's a nice house, and I think just to get my feet wet in the house, this is going to be perfect. Now, these other houses here and here are basically the same house, so I may have to change it up and do something a little different. Otherwise, it'll be 3 of the same kind. So I'll push myself to do something a little different the next time, okay? But for this one, the outside is going to be fairly traditional, and I don't think I'm going to do any add-ons, and we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So I'm going to go and clean this place up first. I'll see you in a minute. Check it out. Nice, huh? Nice and clean. I don't know if I got far enough over here. Maybe a little bit more. I'm thinking about putting up a fence, although one would have to wonder why, and especially since we're so close to the edge over here. It ended up being a pretty small yard, so I don't even know if it's worth it. But I was kicking it around. I thought might be interesting. And even interesting maybe to put in some flower beds and some other things. Again, I'm treating this like it's the Southwest, so it's pretty arid. And I lived in Albuquerque for a few years when I was younger in grade school. And, there's still grass. And but there was lots of cacti around. Some people, that was pretty much all you found in their yard. It was nice, they kept it up, almost like having a flower bed of cacti. Other people had rocks as their yard. Interesting. So I may tear this up and put down some grass. I may leave it like this and just maybe put in some flower beds. In fact, in Albuquerque, we had an amazing flower bed, and there was always bees around, but never got stung. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do for this one, and I had no reason why I needed to check that car, but I just did. Instinct, I guess. I think what I want to do for this one is I think I'm going to start on the outside. The outside of the building first, and then start to work on that really is just big enough for one car, isn't it? What if we could make that a 2-car garage? How tough would that be? Oh, poop, I don't have it on. Yeah, it's not very big. We can make that. We can make that smaller, couldn't we? I'll think about that. We might want to make that a 2-car garage, just to change it up a little bit. Have a little bit of fun with it, but maybe I won't. Alright, hey, I'm going to be right back, and we're going to have this outside complete and painted. New fireplace there, chimney rather, and we'll make it look nice, and then we'll get to working on the inside. Alright, I'll be back in a little while. Check it out, guys. Look what I've done here. First of all, we gotta clean up the mess. I mean, this just... What? Okay, forget it. Look at this. Alright, so I decided to put chain link in front of the house so that we could see the house. Wood on the sides, because we need some privacy, right? We don't want the neighbors to see us. I decided that I wanted to put down grass, right? Because I figure if you put down if you make a house, if you build a house in this particular arid area, you're gonna lay down grass, right? But they do have a little bit of an area here for the native plants, right? Couple of flower beds looking really nice. That's not looking good there, but yeah, I don't know. All right, I may try to figure that out. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. All right, so let's come around. I started taking out the grass on this side, but then I thought, well, let's let it go wild. It looks like it hasn't been mowed for a while, because maybe it hasn't. Or I can tear it all up and it's still grassy looking without the tall grass. I may, but then I think it'll just look way too flat. So, I don't know. It gives it a little bit of wave, a little bit of fun. It's nice. It's still coming in back here. Look at this. I put in a deck. You may be thinking, why a deck? And why have the stairs come down when you're like 3 feet away from the fence? Guys, give me a break, okay? I put in the back porch here, the deck. First of all, I think this would be perfect, right? You want to be able to see this view, this lake and the mountains and everything. Oh, look at that. And I had the stairs going off the sides, and I thought, I don't know. I'll have it come off here. Which was great, because I had all this room, and it looked pretty cool. But then when I started putting in the fence, this fence comes pretty much right to the edge. Okay, and so that put the chain link a little bit close, but I think it works. Over here, I added a couple of air conditioning units because seriously, those things are pretty small, and look at the size of this place. No way. In fact, those probably should be other places. Okay, right? So far, so good. Okay, so that's the outside. So what are we doing now? Well, we're gonna go into the inside naturally. And if I decide to cut the grass, I'll cut the grass. Otherwise, we'll leave it like that. Who cares, right? Plus, I think the grass covers up this stupid little crazy overlap or whatever it is. I'm not really sure what's happening there. Let me show you. I started to dabble in the inside. Tell me what you think. Look at that. Instead of that little stupid little room over here with a ladder that went up to the attic, I thought, no, you're not going to have a ladder going up into the attic. Okay? You may have some stairs. You may have a little opening. I'm going to put it where it's in my house right now, right? To get up to the attic, you go through the garage. Okay? You pull down the set of stairs. Right? Okay? I may even put down some stairs to represent going up instead of just leaving it closed. Because I do want to be able to get up there. So I think I will. I'll just put some stairs down as if it's one of those pull down stairs. Okay? That's cool. But check it out. I mean, it's not paid. It's pretty raw. I just put it in to see if it would work. You missed your head right there. Fantastic. Makes better use of the space. Okay? I love it. I love it. All right, let's come up here. Let me show you something else I'm starting to do. This was too big, man. That is too tall. So I'm going to put a roof on this part. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to put in here. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to put in here. Okay, but I already have plans. But I just wanted to kind of show you that I've already started tinkering on the inside. I also, since we're on it, the idea that you're going to have a bathroom back here and you have to go through this room to get to it, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay? So, this may be the master bedroom. Look how small it is. That's ridiculous. And maybe this is a walk-in closet or something, which means we're going to have to do some rearranging and make that room a little bit bigger. Now, maybe this was intended to be the master bedroom. So maybe I leave it and we put in a little mini restroom in here. I don't know. But I think a master bedroom down here somewhere would be better. This I'm going to leave a bedroom. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm still thinking about it. But we need to do something because right now that arrangement is really kind of dumb. I don't like it. Okay, well, guys, next time I will hopefully, unless I decide to stop to show you kind of the design, which I probably will now that I'm thinking about it. I'll put in some design, knock out some walls, that sort of thing, whatever I decide to do. And over here I need to do something with the kitchen because right now this is just way too open for the kitchen. All right, so I'll figure something out for that. In fact, I'm already getting an idea. I don't know if it'll work, so I'll be curious. I'll take a look. All right, so I'll bring you back in before I do all the decorating and the painting. One more to show you kind of the structure of the inside, and then we'll get to work with the interior design. Okay? All right. I'll be back in a little while. Well, the sun's setting. It is several, I don't know how long it's been. Well, it's been a couple of days at least. I feel like I've taken a couple of days. Honestly, in real life, I've taken even longer than that to finish this. This has taken me about 3 weeks, maybe, altogether. That's just because we had some interruptions in life. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. You know this furniture? My goodness, it's ugly. It is so ugly. This would be so much more interesting if we had more options in terms of furniture. But I get it, right? It's all beat up. I mean, we are talking about zombie apocalypse. A lot of time has passed. I get it. Okay, so here we have where we're going to watch TV, obviously. Here we have a nice little meeting area, right? We can chat. We have the kitchen. Okay. I've got one set of lights on. I didn't turn these on. Here's the thing, guys. Lights in this game are a little off. They either make it way too bright or just not bright enough. I get it. It's fine. It's okay. So I'm probably just going to leave my headlamp on this whole time, okay? So this is nice. Nothing too fancy. I decided not to put cabinets up top. Just keep them down below just for something different. Again, there's not a whole lot of options. So I've done the best I could. Here's our bathroom. We got the toilet. Here's the shower. I used a light for the shower. And I also used a sink for the drain. You know what? There's just not a lot of options, but I think that's pretty cool, so I'm going to take it. All right, come on. All right, I added a bedroom. Okay, this was one big room, and this over here was one big room. And so I set it off so that I could put the bathroom. You can see this is smaller. And I added a room here. Okay, it's the orange room. Alright, pretty basic, nothing fancy. I have a bedroom here. Red room, nice, a little nicer. Maybe that's the master. Probably a kid's room. Honestly, my daughter's room, because she loves purple, so she'd probably want to stay in here. Okay. We've got... I adjusted this. I moved... the door was here. I moved it over and knocked out a couple of things just to give myself a little bit more room in here. Here is our garage. Okay, I like the dry wall. I think that looks pretty cool. I'll put up some shelves, the workbench, obviously. Not too bad, right? Oh, let's shut all this. Okay, we're doing... Ooh, very scary. Yeah, I'm sorry there's not enough light. It's just... Yeah, I'm not even sure how I would get it to work. I think it would take... I'm not even sure what it would take. Because, see... It's I've made this into another room, so where do I put the generator or the batteries to run those lights? I just don't really know. And honestly, the lights are gonna be disappointing, so I thought, forget it. I'll just use my headlamp. It's a nice little family area. They love their signs, right? Nice little bar or whatever. I put up strings of lights. In fact, these are floating, but I thought, you know what? Kind of like maybe in a pool hall or something, you know, the hanging lights are pretty cool. And I turned them on. Let me turn them on. You can see I've been working. The hum of those just really freak me out. I don't think I like it very much. Look at that. How, with that many lights, do we have any shadows? How is any of this shadowed? That's crazy to me. See, I don't like this. This looks freaky. That looks not good at all. So, turn it off. Plus, it gets rid of the hum, which is just bothersome. Nice, huh? Alright, so let's get in here. You can see, I've already started. I wanted the concrete to start to draw. Alright, so here's going to be our safe room. Here. Telephone. Hang on just a second. Okay, here we go. We're back. So, what do I want to do in here? I want this to be storage. Okay, so they have lots of storage, and we could probably put more than just blocks. I mean, just cardboard boxes. But that doesn't make any sense to put one there. Right? That makes no sense. What is that sitting on? That makes no sense. I hate it. It just doesn't make sense to me. There we go. Right? And maybe... I don't know. Do they have things in these boxes? Honestly, I don't really know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Doesn't matter. Right? And just for fun, I thought, hey, how about a nice little maze? And by maze, I mean it's not going to be that much of a maze, so try not to get too excited. Let's see. And who's going to have this many boxes? Seriously, it's ridiculous. It's pure silliness. Why am I doing all this? It doesn't make any sense. I don't even need to fill in, right? If I was smart, I could figure out how to do this without filling in everything. Okay, let's plan it on the bottom first. Okay, then let's come this way. Right? Okay, yeah, okay. Now, it's not much of a maze if you can actually just follow it and go exactly where you need to go. So maybe no, what are you're not opening them. That's ridiculous. We'll just do this, maybe. We'll do this. Alright, we'll take out a little bit. That goes all the way through, right? Yeah, okay. That's okay. We'll put that back. Alright. Alright, we'll leave that. That's pretty cool. Let's do, like, maybe something like this. Nope. We don't need that. Something like... Ooh, something like this. Yeah. Okay. Let's fill this in. And now let's actually take that out. I thought of it just at the last second, right? And they're like, holy cow, these people have a lot of stuff. My goodness, that makes no sense. Why would they have so much stuff? They should eBay it or something. They should get rid of it. This is insanity. And why did they put them in front of the door? You're not supposed to put stuff in front of the door. You can't use the door if there's stuff in front of it. Right? It's true. That's what my dad always said. Don't put stuff in front of the door. Okay, that's cool. That's good. It's like, oh my goodness, well there's nothing else in here. That's clear. They just use this for storage and they're not very organized at all. And they should have labeled these boxes, for heaven's sake. Oh my goodness, what did we discover? Well, it doesn't matter because that door's going to be shut. You can't get in. Plus, I'm going to upgrade all this, so you're definitely not getting in. Alright, so what do we want in here? Well, we want some beds, right? Because this is their escape room. So, let's get some beds. Let's dump a bunch of crap. This is it, guys. This is the last of it. And then I think I'm going to be done with this one. And we're going to go and do another building at some point. I don't know. Alright, do we need stairs? We don't really need stairs. Do we need that door? No, of course we don't. Okay, so let's start with beds, and this isn't going to be fancy. This isn't a fancy place. This is a, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Let's save ourselves. Can we make these bunks? Yeah, we're making them bunks. There we go. Family of 4. Boom. All right, what else do we need? Well, they're gonna want a fridge. What's the magic key for? Is it C? No. Is it R? No. It's not, definitely not F. G. It's not G. Nope. Okay, well, I would like it to be C for creative, but that's okay. Let's do refrigerator. If I can spell refrigerator. Maybe we just do the top, like they have a little one. No, you know what? They would have a big one. No doubt. They would have a big one. You know what? They'd also have a little toilet up here because they would think ahead. Telephone again. Give me a second. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I've put down 2 fridges because I think, seriously, I mean, if you're planning for the worst, then you're going to put a couple, you're going to shove so much food in those things. What else do we need? Would we need a sink or something? Yeah. Yeah, we would. Let's get a sink. Yeah. There we go. Would we want some cabinet space? Yeah, we would. That's not even, that's a no-brainer. You need cabinet space. No, it's nothing fancy. This place is not fancy. There. Okay. Do we need like dressers or something? No. No. They don't care about that. Some boxes? Yeah, they want some storage boxes. See, I do that every time when I want to go to creative. I don't know what the boxes are called. We're just going to call it storage box. Working stiffs, gun store. They all look the same, but they have different stuff in them? Wow, okay. Alright. So over here, they'd put a few. We don't want them too close. They'd double stack them too. They would put a lot in there. Alright, let's look. We got ammo. Yeah, we want ammo. We'd be like, yeah, we want ammo. Are you kidding? Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Alright. We want, like, food supplies? Yeah, of course we do. I tell you what, if my head was just in the game right now, this would go so much quicker. Oh, right here. Yeah, of course. And then maybe just, oh no, we don't want explosive. That's dangerous. If I was doing this, this is exactly what mine would look like. It would be so organized. And my wife would be like, but we're just planning for, like, zombies. I don't care. I want it nice. And then my daughters would be like, what if we have to go to the restroom? You got it. But we're not getting a nice one. Yeah, one of these. We're just shoving it in here. And since my family, they don't care who's in the toilet. They'll open the door and come in and then start having a conversation, which is ridiculous. They don't need a whole lot. Is that too small? No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, dang it. So I would be the one that'd be like, I'll put up a little privacy for us. We don't need privacy. I need some privacy. Please. Alright, we need like a tarp. Nope. Okay. Like curtain. What the heck? Oh, curb. Okay. Alright, let's just look around. We need like cloth. You know, it's just like we've just hung something up as best we could. Because they don't care. They would not care. I would care. An awning, maybe. Awning green, we seriously wouldn't care. Camo. Dude's getting hungry. Alright. Let's try awning green. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, good. It's almost like a tarp. And they'd come around the corner. I was like, Daddy, what do you do? What do you think I'm doing over in this corner? Guys, there's only one thing in this corner right now. What the heck? Yeah, oh yeah. We're doubling this up. Now, I don't even know if this roof, I mean, this floor, that's the ceiling underneath would be able to support this, and I don't really care. We're having some fun. Alright, can I get to the other? But no one's ever going to see that. I know. It's a matter of just trying to be thorough and complete. Alright. It's not fancy, but honestly, it wouldn't be. You might be thinking to yourself, but there's no lights. Yeah, there's no lights. We have a window just to peek out, but of course, we'd keep curtains over that. In fact, let's put some curtains in. Let's close that. That's just for safety right there. That's what that is. Blinds? Is that what they are? Yeah, not blinds D. Blinds. We want... Is this the crappy ones? We just put the crappy ones in. Is that... No, I don't like it. Come on, man. Come on, get it together. We want the, You know what? Maybe if I take that off. There we go. Let's do top. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yep, that's what I want. Now, as far as light, we wouldn't use light. You know what we would use. We'd use candles. Not... I gotta remember. We would use plain old, boring little candles. We wouldn't put it there either. Where would we put it? We might put it on the floor. We might put it on top. We don't want to put it on the wood. That's just dangerous. So, let's... We said earlier we wouldn't want dresser. It's not a dresser. What the heck do they call them? What the heck do they... They don't call them dresser. You know, we could have some shelves. Not a dresser, but some shelves, maybe? Store shelves? Can we put a candle on store shelves? I don't understand. Oh, it's because that's taking up a space. Ah, poops. Here. Oh, and I did it. I put too many of them, and now I won't be able to figure out where the candle goes. Dang it, I wish we could put it right there. I wish we could. Let's fly. Okay, that's good enough. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Then we got some shelf. I mean, it's not pretty at all, but think about it. If they were attacking the house, we'd be like, go up to the safe room. Boom. No one's getting in there. No one is getting in there. Okay, guys. That's it. I think that's it for this build. Okay, again, I'm not doing too much construction. Although here I did knock out the room. I did put in that bathroom there, make it a little bit different. You know, it was just a matter of taking a lot, making the house pretty, and putting in some lawn, some grass, putting in a little deck, nothing fancy. Yeah, forget it. Okay. Not bad. I like it. It's pretty. I really like this up here. This room I really like, and didn't take long, just a matter of slapping down some objects, but it's fun. It's cool. All right, guys. Hey, listen. Your homework is to subscribe, to like, and to comment. I'm still going to ask if you are interested in seeing something in particular in this town. Please let me know what that is. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick something at random and go for it. Okay? Ah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Hey, that's it for me. I'll see you next time.